What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, I wanted to give you guys a quick update on the Mustang budget track build and where we're at with it, so stay tuned. So for those of you who don't know, this project is for some track fun, learning, and drifting. I bought this car in New Mexico for $2,500 and I plan on beating the absolute piss out of it at the track. So let's recap some things that I've done so far. I did an oil change, freshened up the interior, and did some basic fixes because it was bothering the crap out of me that this thing was such a mess. I fixed the leaking HVAC hose under the intake and did a new serpentine belt. I also did a fresh set of coilovers from our sponsor Flash Shark. I was also forced to do the IMRC delete on this guy because one of the flaps broke off and went into the motor. Luckily, I was able to extract it, but I did delete those and I tuned it out of the ECU. I also recently did a new clutch, pressure plate, resurfaced flywheel, rear main seal, pilot bearing, and slave cylinder. When I first got it, I also removed the window louvers and the side vents because they looked like shit. And finally, I also attempted to refinish the headlights, but they didn't come out very good. And today I paid another $310 to get my windshield replaced because the track does not allow cars with a completely borked windshield like mine was. And for reference, this is what the windshield looked like before. As you guys can see, it was trashed. And this is what it looks like now. This is much better and I am so excited to drive it with the new windshield. And then over here, I have my new timing chain kit, I've got my new crankshaft sprocket, I've got my seals, and then I've got my new water pump, and I'm replacing all of this because my water pump is leaking and because I have a pretty nasty timing chain rattle right now. And at the same time, I'm also installing cam phaser lockouts on this car because right now my cam phasers are making a good amount of noise. So I ordered those and they should be here this week. I'm mostly doing this to eliminate one more point of failure on this car because this thing has 358,000 miles on it and I really just want to try and maximize the reliability on this thing because I'm going to be drifting it and pushing it to its absolute limit on the track. And the more seat time that I can squeeze out of this thing, the better. Also, after installing my new clutch, of course, my master cylinder started leaking, so I'm going to have to replace that. So that's just one more thing to add to the list. Now, the last thing that I have to do is I have to buy a new set of tires. These Pirellis have seen much better days and they have quite a bit of dry rot, but they are also 12 years old. Luckily, since I'm mostly going to be drifting this thing, I can go with a cheaper set of tires. I really don't want to spend a huge amount of money on tires and then just burn them off immediately. I've heard pretty good things about Westlake tires and also Mucho Machos, so I'm probably going to check those out. But if you guys have other recommendations for drift tires, let me know in the comments below. And now besides the tires, the only other thing that I have to do is I have to weld the diff, but that's basically free, so I'm not really counting that. So now where are we at with the budget? Well, I wanted to keep this at $1,500 or below for this car, but after the timing chain issue, that threw a wrench into that, so now we are totally off track. So as of right now, even with the sponsorships, I've spent a grand total of $1,419.02. Of course, I did sell the louvers for $50, so now our budget is $1,550. I really want to get this car ready to rip by May 9th because that's the next drift clinic at our local track where I can test out the car and get some good seat time in. So I really need to put my foot to the floor and try to get this car done this month. But there you have it, guys. That's the update on the budget build Mustang. But let me know in the comments what else I should do to this box because I am open to all kinds of wacky ideas. But that's all for this week. If you enjoyed the content for today, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for future content. I'll catch you guys next week. Later.